Hey everybody, it's Colin the Reptile Guy, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing from FangzTV. So here is the package it came in. It is taped up pretty good. Perishable, handle with care written on the front. Always good to see that it's not in a brown box. There's actually some stuff written on the front. Might seem hard to believe, but I've ordered from people in the past that won't do that with their tarantulas, so it's always a plus one in my book. Piece of styrofoam. Looks like it's packed with tissue paper. All right, so here we go. You can see my H. lividum, my cobalt blue right there. And here, I don't know what these are. Ooh. Oh yeah, they're labeled on the sides. Okay, cool. I'll just set these out over here. The cobalt. And I believe that there's one more. Yes, the BRACHYPELMA EMILIA. All right, so we're gonna start with the BRACHYPELMA EMILIA. Just a small shoebox I'm using for an enclosure. Oh, I can actually just lift it right up. I see her. Wow. Gorgeous. There we go. Leg is still stuck there. There we go. Just crawled out of its cage. I try not to handle my tarantulas too much, guys, but BRACHYPELMA I really don't have too big of an issue handling every now and then if I have to. I just didn't want to. Oh my God. On there we go. All right, that is a job well done. This is just a temporary home for her until she grows, and then I'll move her into a 5-gallon for a display, because this is going to be... All right, so next up is the notorious H. lividum, the cobalt blue. Gonna be really careful with this one, guys. This one looks like it might be a female. I'm just seeing a lot of blue on her. She's gonna throw up a threat posture. Yeah. No, she's just scared. All right. Well, she is definitely experiencing a little jet lag. These guys are usually very, very fast and very ready to throw up a threat posture. Definitely in good shape though. I mean, she's just a little nervous and I can't blame her. There we go. And that's what I mean when I say cobalt blues are fast. All right, so there she is. Not gonna disturb her anymore. Really, really nice blues on the tarantula. And while we're here, I just want to show off the cage itself. There's about 6-7 inches of peat moss. Some moss I got at the pet store. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it in there. I just thought it looked kind of cool. There's a piece of bark or wood, and I've actually started a bit of a burrow going down underneath it. And these tarantulas do like to burrow. They're often found in burrows in the wild, so best to just try and copy their natural environment, for lack of a better word. And eventually it's going to make a really cool tunnel system down there and become a pet hole, so to speak. Okay, so next up is my Blue Dwarf Beauty. She is right in there. Camera might not be able to pick her up too good right now, but when she's out in the cage, gotta be a little careful and just get her out of that container. Uh-oh. Oh, that is DOA. All right, so That was a DOA tarantula. I don't know how it showed up dead. It was packed relatively good. I didn't really like how much space there was for it to move around in the middle. I wish it was a little bit more secure. End of the day, you don't know for sure, so I'm just gonna mark that down as a negative, definitely, but I'm not gonna really fault FangzTV for it because stuff like this does happen. I'll get my money back. It's just life. So moving on from that unfortunate news, we have a Megaphobema Robustum. All right, I'm just gonna use my tongs for the rest of it. Yeah, she's in here somewhere. Right. Gently. There she is. Okay, beautiful. Nice. Yeah, and here is a beautiful tarantula. Look at that. These guys are known to throw up a really weird threat display where they just stick their butt up in the air. They can stay there like that for hours. It's a bit of an exaggeration. Oh, kicking hairs. Really, really slow spiders. Here she goes, flattening up all her legs. It's not the right way to go. There we go. Much easier. All right. There she is. I'm just gonna put the lid on. Oop. And Robustum. Next up, we're gonna do my Trinidad chevron. This was the freebie. Not want to get bitten by this species, so I'm just gonna do this pretty carefully. Get down in that hole. You can see her leg. She's barely in there. She's about 3/4 of an inch. Here we go. Nice. Just bear with me on this one, guys. It is really small. Here she is. Or it is. Like I said, I call all my tarantulas female for the most part, just in hopes that they turn out female. Just gonna use a paintbrush and lightly scare her. Nice. And this is a pretty big cage for a sling, but these guys grow like weeds, so I really don't mind putting her in a bigger enclosure for a while. There she is. All right. Beautiful. All right, so we have the OBT. Get the lid on standby. There. I don't want to put my hands anywhere near that. And once this comes out, it'll be a whole lot easier. So now, just going to open it up. I can see her. P. murinus, yeah, there she is. Don't know if the camera's, yeah, nice. These guys are lightning fast. I'm not so much worried about the venom. I mean, obviously I am, but as much as I am their speed. Some might even call them huntsman fast. I wouldn't go that far, but they're really, really, really fast. Yeah, here we go. All right, yeah, she's coming on there. I'm just gonna use the paintbrush. I always recommend using a paintbrush instead of tongs to poke. It's just a lot easier on the tarantula. Yeah, I'll admit, you scare the crap out of me. There we go, okay. Pull it out, and it's in. All right, OBT is in. You can see her on the side. Oh, perfect. Yeah, she's up on the side. She's really running around though, so I'm not gonna open up the lid. Awesome. All right, guys, that about does it. All 5 of my tarantulas have been unboxed. Like I said, there was one DOA. I'll tell them about it, and you know, I'll get my money back. It wasn't an expensive tarantula, but it still sucks because I really love those blue dwarf tarantulas. But it is what it is, and I'm gonna be moving them into a permanent enclosure fairly soon. I don't know, these guys grow really quick, the OBTs, and as do most of those species. So we'll see. Hopefully some rehousing videos coming up soon.